Hello, today I'm going to show you how a construction program can help you build faster. If you have a look at my computer screen, I've created a construction program on a very simple job, building a deck. These are all of the individual tasks required to build the deck and how long it would take for each task. By inserting this information, the construction program actually will give us this scheduled completion date. It's telling us that we'll finish on Wednesday the 11th. However, the client has said that they need to have this project finished by Friday the 6th, and they've put us on a contract on that. So we must meet that date. How do we do that? Well, let's have a look at a couple of areas where we can improve our construction program. If you have a look here, we've allowed 6 days to install framing. Now, for one man, it would probably take 6 days to do that. However, if we got a second man, we could cut that time in half. So let's change that 6 to 3, push enter, and you notice all of the changes that have taken place. Everything in blue has changed, and our scheduled completion date now says Friday the 6th of the 10th. So we're on target to finish at the contracted time. However, that's not good enough. I always like to finish ahead of contract. So let's have a look at installation of the decking boards. We're taking 6 days here. I don't really want to invest the money on getting an additional labourer in. However, I am prepared to work longer hours. So let's turn that 6 days into 5 days, and we'll work 5 10-hour days to make this happen. Again, everything in blue has changed, and our scheduled completion date now says 5th of the 10th, 1 day ahead of contract completion. So that's great. We're ahead of schedule. Now, let's put this into practice. We've started out on site and we've had a bit of an issue. As we were digging the post holes, we've hit rock, and instead of it taking 2 days to dig the post holes, it actually took 4 days. So let's change that to 4 days and see what happens. Okay, we've changed that to 4 days. Everything in blue has changed, and our scheduled completion date is now Monday the 9th. Not good enough. What are we going to do? Okay, we don't go back to the client and say, I'm sorry, we've hit rock, now it's going to take longer. We're going to meet this contract. So let's have a look at other ways that we can do this. We've got balustrading being installed, and we've allowed 2 days for the balustrading to be installed. Now, if we manufacture this balustrading ourselves, it will take that 2 days. However, we can purchase prefabricated balustrading, which will actually only take 1 day to install. It costs a little bit more, but not a great deal. So let's change that 2 days into 1. Push enter. Okay, now we're back on schedule to finish by the Friday. Again, still not happy with doing that. We want to be 1 day ahead. So we're also going to employ a carpenter just to help us out 1 day to install the decking boards. We're going to turn this 5 days into 4 days. Okay, now we've had the delay out on site in terms of we've hit rock when we were digging the post holes. However, we've worked out what we need to do to still hit that contract completion date. I hope this has helped you. My name's Matt Close. I'm from Next Level Business Consulting, and I actually provide construction program training for builders and property developers. If I can help you to teach your team to write your own construction programs, you can forecast completion dates, you can work out ways to reduce your construction time, and you can also work out ways to get back on track when you've had some sort of delay out on site. Please give me a call. Thank you.